My beautiful people of the Vlogtober of the JoeWo vlogs. I've missed you guys. Now I know what you're thinking, Joe, where have you been? Let's talk about it. Can we acknowledge this view for 1 second? It's about 7 a.m. We're nice and showered this morning. About to go hit the gym. About to go get some buckets real quick. Can we acknowledge this view real quick? Oh my gosh, it's cold. Okay, now get me back inside ASAP because it is freezing outside. I've missed you guys a lot. Let's talk about where I've been, what's been going on, and why I've missed a couple of days of Vlogtober. So, vlog today should be a cool one. We're playing some ball today. We got a stream today. We got some goodies today, but I'm sitting down for this one because it'll be a lot of me yapping. Basically, the reason that I have missed a lot of our days of Vlogtober is because I've been laying right here for the last 5 days. I'm not even kidding you. And what happened was I had a dental surgery that I wasn't even supposed to have, which turned into an absolute nightmare, which is probably why I sound kind of weird right now. I'm still pretty kind of numb still, basically in a lot of pain, because what had happened was I was going to the dentist for a normal root canal. I've had my fair share of sweet teas and all that kind of stuff, and I'm not the best, dental person ever. So I had a couple cavities which turned into root canals. It is what it is. That was only supposed to be like a 1 day or 2 day max pain thing. And I get there and the dentist is like, yeah, this is actually a cracked tooth, bada bing, bada boom. Also, real quick side note, if there's any dentists that are watching this video, you guys better be the biggest supporters of the channel ever, because dentists make cajillions of dollars. I know that because they have just made cajillions of dollars in my bank account. The planned vacation that I was gonna have, my first ever vacation in all of streaming and all of content at the end of this month, is now postponed into next year because dentists are insanely expensive. Anyway, so I get there, bada bing, bada boom, we're good. I'm like, okay, I'm here, you know what I'm saying, for a root canal, what's the word? And the dentist is like, yeah, I can't do that. The bone structure, the tooth can't hold a crown and all that stuff. What I am gonna have to do though is pull out 2 teeth and do 2 implants for your teeth. Mind you, I didn't really know what this meant. I should have asked more questions, but I thought that this was gonna be a simple procedure, a simple little day or 2 thing, pulls the tooth out, implant, bada bing, bada boom. And boy, was I wrong. First, they didn't put me to sleep. I wanted to be knocked out cold. I wanted to be in the I almost got sent to the gulag because of this dentist. I wanted to be out cold. He just numbed me. There was no laughing gas, none of that. So yanks out 2 teeth. By the way, I'm sitting there in like a half Nelson chokehold, right? In like a little half Nelson, getting choked out. He has these like tweezers. It's like big tweezers, like pliers almost, twisting, and I'm hearing the bone break. I'm hearing it break. I'm not even kidding you. It sounds like it's in my brain. Hearing it break, and he yanks out 2 teeth, drills an implant into my jaw, which there's no tooth there yet at all. I can't show you guys because it's actually disgusting. My face is swelled up for the next 5 days. Was the most miserable I have ever been. Mind you, I've broken bones, I've had kidney stones, I've had surgeries. Nothing has touched dental issues ever. I didn't know what I was getting into, and neither did my wallet. I'm gonna be honest. So basically, one thing leads to another. That puts me out of commission for 5 days. And you guys know, I always stream. For me not to stream for 5 days, something has to be going on. Even still to this day, this is like day 6, my jaw and tooth are still hurting. Like every time I talk, I can like feel this little implant, this little metal piece vibrating inside of my jaw. It hurts so bad. I wish I never would have got this done. That is why, and now I still have dental PTSD. That is why I put off going to the dentist for so long. Because as a kid, I had a horrible dentist. As an adult now, I'm not even trying to roast the guy, but I didn't have a very good dentist. I didn't know what I was getting into. So my jaw has been hurting so bad. I couldn't talk, I couldn't eat. I had mashed potatoes for the last like 5 days and yogurt. It's just been honestly a nightmare. So that's where I've been, and I'm sorry about that. What was supposed to be a simple procedure, I guess you could say, turned into the worst week of my life. On top of that, I don't know if it's caused from this or if it's caused from just a common cold. I don't know, but I think I've kind of gotten a common cold because my nose and stuff has been really running bad. And the problem is I think as he was drilling to put in the implants, he drilled into my sinuses. So this is kind of nasty, all right, but I'm just gonna say it. I think part of my sinuses is leaking into my nose. So I've been coughing up junk every time I breathe. I feel like I'm breathing through the nose and mouth. It's been honestly the worst experience ever. Come to find out, he didn't even put in both implants yet, so I just have one in. I don't even have the actual implant in. There's a bracket for one of them. So then I have to go back in a couple months to get the actual tooth, then another implant. It has been an honest nightmare. But it is what it is, right? Is complaining, as I complained for the last 5 minutes, is complaining gonna do a thing about it? No, but man, it has been awful. That's where I've been, and I'm so sorry about that. But we're back on the grind. I'm just like super stressing because I'm so behind on a ton of content and all that stuff. But again, every time I kind of talk and run and like all that, I can feel the implant like super, super bad. Hopefully pain is a good thing, I guess you could say, to heal. It hasn't really been bleeding and stuff, which is good. It's been a rough one. So let's go to the gym. Let's hopefully get some shots up because we got Vegas this weekend. We got my 3v3 creator tournament. So we got to be in good shape and a bucket. I was doing so well and then I was out for 5 days. So we have about a week to get back in shape. And I've missed you guys, man. I've missed the vlogs a lot. So also super random side note too, because I saw a lot of people commenting on the last basketball video like, yo, Joe, the shoes are fire. We got the Grinches, the best hooping shoe ever. You gotta be a certified bucket. If you rock Grinches, you gotta be a bucket. The problem is, the court that I go to is definitely not the cleanest. It's a YMCA, so you know, it is what it is. I do also have these Kyrie 4s, which again are like pretty old, but the colorway is fire on them. We are gonna be busting out these Kyries, which look super, super tough. And also, they're way cheaper than the Grinches. So we are gonna be busting out the Kyrie 4s today because we gotta get our jumper right in 4 days. You guys have full permission to roast me. This is the most soccer dad outfit ever. This is the most Chrysler Town and Country, I drive a minivan outfit ever. Fitty. All right, so we got to the gym. We got a little form shooting in. I'm trying out these portable mics for the first time, so hopefully they sound fine at the gym right now. Thankfully, there's nobody here because I know they're kind of worried about cameras sometimes. So we do gotta kind of get the blood flowing a little bit. We'll probably try to do a little bit more form shooting just because my touch is a little bit not there right now. But form shooting, some ball handling, and then I gotta get my shot right, which is obviously the hardest part, touch and all that. So yeah, let's get it. Hopefully this thing will be latched onto my shirt well and it doesn't fall off because I'm kind of scared about that, but we'll see. First things first though is I got to get my touch back shooting wise because I know I think the number one most important thing is just your touch later. After one, I haven't done a thing for 5 days, but for like a whole 2 years. The hardest thing is to just find your touch again. And that all starts with some nice form shooting and then some ball handling and stuff to get the blood flowing. And also, the best time to really find your jumper is then with some tired legs, so. Crusty handles. Oh. Example A. Frosty. Already tired, is that crazy? Get some floater action in. Probably be shooting a lot of those for sure. That's gonna wrap up our gym session. Holy crusty. After years of not playing again, 5 days of doing super nothing. We got a couple days though to get back in shape. We got to get the jump right again. I'm pretty sure the court there in Vegas is a little bit smaller, which is great for my favor. Less running, closer shots. It's fine with me. That's just the start though, because I'm trying to get actually right back in basketball shape again, because right now it's bad. But signing home, smacking out some brekkie. We're about to stream a little bit. It's gonna be a good day. Starting off early. Gym vibes are up.